We have a big space between the back support of the chair and below. I have a small distance so my block won't fall through. All right, and a little bit of water. So if you have a bottle of water, excellent. Get some water and have it ready for if you do need it. All right, today we're going to do a lot of stretching. All right. We did a lot of toning, a lot of core work, glute work in the last class, stretch, flex, and tone. So if you were with us, fantastic. Now is a good time to stretch, to get the body to relax a little. Right? And it needs to balance. It needs that activity, but it also needs the stretching. And it should be equivalent. So if you do an hour of activity, you really should give it a good amount of time for relaxing. And yes, throughout the day, you might sit a lot, and that may be the relaxing time, but it's really good to stretch, to focus on the toning. All right, it's 8 o'clock, time to begin. All right, if you just showed up, we are here in chair yoga, and I am Angie. All right, and we are with Prime Plus. So Prime Plus is giving these classes to you all. I thank them for that. And I thank you for being here and knowing how important it is to move, how important it is to connect. Even now, virtually, it's important to connect. So, all right. First things first, making sure you have the props that you can use that can be helpful. So a strap, a belt would work, a rope, a block, pillow, blanket, we'll call it the prop, a chair, so you can sit in and do some of these stretches. Again, if you are a veteran at yoga, you can do most of it on the floor. For those of you who need to stay in the chair, please do make sure it is stable, that it's not going to slide. Make sure your feet are stable so that they're not sliding, especially if you're on tile or on a wood surface. And water. So again, I mentioned water before. And yes, I have my Halloween buddies here. We're ready for this weekend, even if we may not get any trick-or-treaters. The spirit is still with us. Have a little fun this weekend. All right, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders up and back, feet. Always have the feet as your foundation. So make sure that they are planted firmly into the floor, that you can feel from the palm of your foot to the heel, pressing into the floor. Knees are over the ankles. All right, so if you notice the knees are out or in, that means that you're probably moving the ankle and twisting protected this way. Sitting up tall, core is strong. So just gently feel that gentle engagement. It's not so much that you're sucking in, you can't breathe. It's just gently engaging the core, belly button in. Make it a good habit to do this. Even if you're watching TV, just start thinking about, let's see how long I can hold it today. And eventually it may become a habit where you hold it most of the day. And that is really good for just strengthening and toning your abdominal muscles. Good for your breath work too. Shoulders up and back. So just notice here that the shoulders are gently up and back. There's a gentle curve of your lower back. And the head is sitting over the spine. So it's usually the ears are right over the shoulders. Right. So if you need to move that jaw back just ever so slightly. Right. And just make sure that you always have a good sitting position. As we get older, shoulders start to come forward, the head starts to come forward. Not only does it bring tension to the neck, but it starts to bring tension to the lower back and therefore give you back problems. So utilizing all the muscles, thus the core muscles that I was talking about, the abdominals, and lifting up the chest, reaching up to the top of the head, finding a good posture. And again, everyone has a different type of curve with the lower back. Your spine, our spines are all very different. So just notice yours, finding the hips placed firmly into the chair. And deep breath in, feel the chest rise, feel the belly extend as you lift. Exhale, feel the chest drop, belly button presses back. Feel the ribs almost drop down just slightly. Here the diaphragm is working to push the air out. Inhale, feel that lift again, extension. Exhale everything out and see if you can breathe through the nose. Breathing through the nose, much more efficient. You actually get a little bit more nitrogen through the nasal passages, which is better because it's the nitrogen helps for oxygen to bind to the hemoglobin or in the blood, and therefore get transported to the rest of the body. So just know, simple fact, nitrogen is intaken better through the nostrils than if you were to breathe through the mouth. Closing the eyes, focusing on this movement. It's called three-part breathing. Inhaling in through the nose, feeling the lift of the chest or the movement of the chest, and then the movement of the diaphragm and belly. 3. And now exhaling through the nose, feel the movement of the chest dropping and the belly pressing back as the air is pushed out. And gently moving through this cycle. Always trying to keep a good posture. No need to exaggerate the movement. Feeling the air cool as it comes in. Warm and humid, old air coming out. If you know a mudra that you like, use the mudras too. Peace mudra is my favorite. Palms can be up or down. Begin to remove all of your thoughts. Directing the mind inward. Focusing on the breath. The breath is primary to any poses that we do. Inhaling in through the nose. Now begin to exhale out the mouth. Inhaling in through the nose. Slowly exhaling out the mouth. Begin counting. Inhaling in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the mouth, through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the mouth. 4, 3, 2, We want to make it a nice long exhale with a ha sound. Continuing, counting in your mind, deepening the exhale. Inhale, arms come out, extending. Deep inhale. Ha out the mouth. Prayer. Inhaling in just through the nose now and out the nose. Again, counting in your head. Making that exhale out the nose just as strong as you did out the mouth. Feeling the vibration of the air flowing across the throat, around and up through the nose. And maybe setting an intention for yourself today. An intention for someone else, for our nation. An intention to allow yourself to let go. To just be. Nothing tugging at you, pushing you to do something. Just listening to your heart and knowing what it is that you feel may be your direction today. Inhale, lifting your arms, reaching up and lifting up and slowly creating a small circle. Just noticing how the right, left sides are feeling, how your back, how your anterior body, your front of the body is. And reversing the direction. And slowly lifting up, reaching up, and lifting, exhale, and slowly guiding yourself to the right side. You're welcome to drop your right arm down to support the torso, if that helps. For you to extend through the left side and stretch. Or for a more muscular experience, pressing the feet to the floor and extending through the left fingertips. Breathe. Inhale, reaching up, realigning the spine. Exhaling to the left. Feel the right arm, right rib stretch. Breathe. Again, you're welcome to drop the left hand. Help to lift the torso. Again, your breath is more important. So if this helps your breath, please adjust. Inhale. Reaching up. One more time. Exhaling to the right. Knowing that you shouldn't feel any pain. Yes, maybe some intense stretching. But no pain or major sensitivity. If you do, adjust or rest. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Breathe. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, arms are tired. Yes, reach for the chair. Lift up, stretch the shoulders. Stretch the neck. Inhale to one side. Exhale to the other. Take it nice and long, so take time in that spot. Inhale, extend the hands to the knees. Press the feet to the floor. Find good posture. Chin to chest. Inhale to a shoulder. Exhale. And inhale to the other side. Inhale always to chin to chest. Exhaling to the other side. But you're welcome to stay in a spot if you feel you need a little extra time there, and breathe through it. And then come back, inhaling to center and exhaling to the other side. Chin to chest, deep breath in. Inhaling tall, lifting up. Arms come up, reaching up, twisting to the right, exhaling and lifting up. Good posture. Press the feet to the floor. As you twist the waist, the ribs around, heart reaching towards the right. Maybe on your next exhale, the chin will come around towards the right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign, lift up. Exhale to the left. Breathe. Good posture. Feel the twist in the waist and the ribs. Maybe on your next exhale, allowing the chin to come around. Inhale, unwind, realign, lifting up. Exhale again to the right. This time, maybe bring the right arm back. Reach, 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 and extend and breathe. Feel the heart turn. Press the feet to the floor. Try and keep the hips still in the chair. Unwind, realign. Exhale to the left. Breathe. Again, feel the left arm maybe extend back further. Feel that twist in the ribs, in the spine, depending on how deep you feel you can go today. Inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Deep breath in, exhale, hands down to the chair. Press your feet together and extend. Gentle stretch here. And then press the toes up, feel the calves stretch. One more time, point the toes. And then lift them up towards you. Point, flex, point, flex. Core is gently working here as the feet gently lift slightly off the floor. Breathe. Widen the legs. Point and flex. Working a little bit more the hips. Breathe. And back to center. And gently move in and out. Abduction and abduction. Gently, just noticing how the hips are feeling today. Good. And back together. Slide the feet in. Out hip width apart. And gently, we're going to bring up the right foot. Press through the right heel. Core is strong. Breathe. Point and flex. And rotate all the way around. And reverse. And exhale down, deep breath in. Press through the left foot. Lift it up. Core is strong. Point and flex. Nice deep breaths in. and rotate all the way around. And reverse. Breathe. Core is working here. Focus on it. And press through the heel and down. Right arm comes up, reaching up. Left hand presses down towards the earth, extending away from each other. Each hand. Switch sides, left hand up. Breathe, extend. And switch sides, right hand up. Stand through the left. Grab the chair with the left hand. Press the left heel up. Core is strong. Breathe. Exhale it out. Breathe back in. Switch sides. Left arm up. Core is strong and lift the right heel. Breathe. Extend it out. Strong left foot. Feel it anchoring. Back to center. Exhale it down. Arms come up, reach up, come forward, reach for me. Eyes look down so you don't bend the neck too far up. Keep it in line with the spine. And arms come out into a T. Bring them forward again, up by the ears. Feel the shoulder blades reach up and lift up. Press the feet to the floor. Core is strong. Exhale, hands come down. Deep breath in. And arms come up. And bend at the elbows, about 90 degrees. Widen the feet ever so slightly. And bring the feet out at an angle. Keep the knees in line with the toes. Exhale forward. Press the feet to the floor. Extend through the spine, elbows back. Inhaling up. Goddess pose. Press the heels up off the floor. Breathe. Extend through the top of the foot and down. Right heel up and down. Left heel up and down. Keep switching. Feel those elbows pressing back. Feel the shoulders, yes. Little bit achy, but breathe through it. Inhaling in through the nose. Exhale out completely through the nose. And both heels up. Extend the arms out. Heels down. Arms come up. And swan dive forward to prepare posture. Hands onto the knees. Side to side movement. You're welcome to use your block here if you wish. Move side to side. Lifting tall, reaching back with the shoulders. Bring the knees in slightly, feet come in slightly. And you're welcome to drop down into a forward fold. You can stay in prepared posture if your head needs to stay in line with the heart or above the heart for any medical issues. Or you can lift the tips up to the ceiling off of the chair into a full forward fold. And you'll feel this in the hamstrings, in your lower back. As you relax your shoulders, relax your hands. Breathe. Think about every single vertebra opening up, decompressing. As you allow yourself to relax, even your teeth, your jaw, your eyes, relax. Slowly bending one knee at a time, trying to straighten out the other one if you're standing. Otherwise, just move the hips side to side in the chair. And for those standing, gently begin to sit back down. lifting up. Use the block or prop that you have to lift the torso. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale it completely out. Bring your hands to the right knee or ankle, or if you have a block, to the right side. Allow yourself to breathe. Come back to center. And exhale to the left side. And again, you should be feeling a gentle stretch through the right ribs again. Back to center. And slowly bring hands to the knees and come up one vertebra at a time, starting with the tailbone, lifting up slowly, reaching up, shoulders up and back. Good. Deep breath in. If you have a prop, I'm going to place it between the knees. Press it nice and tight, using the legs, the strength of your legs. Press the feet to the floor. They are parallel to each other. If you don't have one, you can always use even a towel or, something that's maybe like a rolled up blanket. You can use, place it between there and just squeeze it nice and tight. And slowly lift up nice and tall. Breathe. Now feel the squeeze, the thighs working here. Lift up your right foot. Keep squeezing them. You almost immediately start to feel the engagement of the lower abdominals on your right side. Breathe. Holding here. Finding good posture. Exhale it down. And lift up the left side. Pressing it nice and tight. Holding it here. And exhale it down. Good. Then bring your hands further back towards the farthest region of the chair and begin to recline back, but still with a good long spine. Now we're going to do the same thing. Lift up the right heel. Core is strong though. Keep the core strong. Feel the right hip start to work. Maybe the glutes. Breathe. Exhale it down. Left leg up. Core is strong. Breathe. Focus on the breath. Exhale it down. Press both heels up. This may be where you can stay. You can already feel the work going on. Or maybe the toes will lift. Adjust your body. Recline back. Find where you are balanced between the lower body and the upper. And here we are in Navasana. Supporting your spine with your arms holding onto the chair. Breathe. Squeeze those blocks. The block or the prop is keeping alignment. So your legs are working. Exhale, come down when you're ready. Shoulders up and back and lift the arms. Exhale forward to prepare posture. Just stretch the lower back. Bring the hands back behind you and grab the chair anywhere you can. And allow the head to drop down slightly. Inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Exhaling, hands down, grab the chair. One more time, boat pose, Navasana. Engage your core. Shoulders are up and back. Good posture. Even if your torso is reclined, still good posture. Nice spinal alignment. Lift the heels again, this may be it. Or you might lift the toes. Maybe they'll come up higher this time. Breathe. There shouldn't be any pain in your lower back, no sensitivity. Adjust anything you need to. Breathe. You're also welcome to hold onto your thighs, if that might help. Squeeze that block. Notice how the strength of your legs can help stabilize the body, the torso. Anytime you need to come down, please do. And slowly exhale, come forward, lift the torso, arms come up, exhale, forward, reach, 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 eyes begin to look down, mind your neck. Maybe grab that block or prop, use it to help you extend the arms as far forward as possible. If you have two of them, this would be helpful to open up the arms as you allow the head to come through the arms and allow it to drop. Feel that opening in the chest, the stretch in the shoulders, widen the knees as much as you need to. This is our modified down dog in chair. Bring the hands to the right side, really stretch through, allow the head to drop. Bring the hands to the left side, again, allow the head to drop through. Back to center, nice and long, lifting up. Bring your block in a little bit closer so that the hands can be placed underneath the heart, underneath the shoulders. And begin to lift the heart. This will be like a modified cobra. Bend the elbows ever so slightly. If you extend the arms, it's more of a modified up dog. Breathe. Mind the neck. Really lead with the heart. Shoulder blades are back. Breathe. And slowly bring one elbow to the thigh, the other to the thigh. Press palms down. Bring the knees in just a little. And then lift the heart even more. Bring the shoulder blades together. Palms are down. Breathe. This is Sphinx. Find your blocks, come down slowly. Extend down dog. Bring the head through the arms as much as is comfortable. If you have props, use them on their highest height if you can. And you're welcome to have even a chair in front of you. And this will help elevate the arms a little bit more to get the head through and feel that stretch in the armpit and the shoulders. Slide the hands back by the feet. Deep breath in. Arms come up, reaching up. Take your time. Your head's been down into an inversion. Exhale, hands to the chair. Gently rotate to the right, bringing the right knee in line with the heart. The left is coming back. So the left leg will be coming down, maybe directly onto a prop. Right knee is over the right ankle. Adjust yourself, take your time. Adjust the left knee as you need to. And start feeling the extension through the hip flexors of the left side. Shoulders up and back. Breathe. Once you found yourself fairly comfortable, maybe notice if you can extend the left leg back a little bit further, pressing the heel up and back. Press the right foot to the floor. All right, fully engaged, not letting yourself go. and feel that stretch. Breathe. Left arm might come up, reaching up. Right hand can support the body, or if you feel comfortable, lifting up both arms and lifting the heart. Feel even the fingertips reaching for the ceiling, for the heavens, and breathe. This is Crescent Lunge. Exhale, hands down, extend the left leg out slightly and turn the foot. It's planted now on the floor, heel is down. This is going to be warrior one. You'll feel it stretch continue through the hip flexors, through the lower abdominals, lifting up the heart, pressing that right foot to the floor. Still strong foundation in both feet. Left arm can come up, reach up. Maybe the right. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down again to the chair and now to the hips. We're going to move the hips and the heart so now they're facing me. If you were facing 90 degrees from me, and just adjust the hips, adjust your legs. You're going to have to move the left leg back in order to adjust where it is. The right leg, though, is still a similar position with the knee pointed straight out towards the side, away from the side of the chair. All right, and a 90-degree angle, knee over the ankle. All right, and now that the hips now are open. All right, just like mine are facing you, that's how the position should be. So we should be hips facing the front of the chair. Press the left foot to the floor as much as you can. And if you need to bend it, do so. Just adjust so that you're not aggravating any sort of issues in the hips. Press that right knee back. See if you can see your big toe. And then lift the arms for warrior two. Reaching up at the top of the head. Again, you're not charging, you're straight over your pelvis. Right? You're not charging forward over the thigh or back over the left leg. You lift it up, breathe. Eyes look over the second and third fingers of your right arm. Reverse warrior. Left hand comes down to the thigh. Right hand palm comes up and lifts towards the sky. Breathe, strong legs. Exhale back to warrior two. And then extend, extend, extend. Bend the right elbow. Place the right forearm onto the thigh. Left arm comes up and around over the head. And reaching up for side angle. Press that right foot to the floor. Extend through the left fingers. Breathe. Exhale, come, bring the left arm back around, lifting up the torso for warrior two. Reaching forward with the fingertips and back with the other fingertips. Press the feet to the floor. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Adjust for your lunge. Bring that left knee down. Maybe immediately onto the block. Adjust the hips. Reaching up with the heart. Exhale and come back to center. As major hip openers, hip movement, hip stretching. Get ready for the other side. If you know where your blocks might need to go, use some of your props. And gently bring the feet out, move bodice legs. Arms come up, bend with elbows. Lifting up, good spinal alignment here. Exhale, hands to knees, come forward. Breathe, press the knees back. Feel the lower back stretch and lift. Arms come up. Exhale down to the chair and bring the hips around. So now the left knee is extended to the side. Hips are now facing the left side of the chair. Right knee, then maybe immediately go onto a block and adjust yourself so that you're as comfortable as you can be. Again, hopefully you don't have an armchair, as this will make it very difficult to do that. If you do, and you feel strong enough, you can do this standing, holding on to the chair. So standing like so. You're welcome to bring that knee and stretch and adjust and use, but you won't have the chair to sit on because of the arms. So, and then maybe extending that right leg back, heel is up, pressing back, feel the engagement of the leg. Left foot pressing down, left knee is over the left ankle, and lift up, maybe the right arm comes up, reach, reach, reach. Maybe the left arm, breathe. Crescent lunge in chair. Exhale, hands come down, grab the chair, warrior one. You're welcome to bend the knee. Otherwise, bring the foot out further away from you and plant the entire foot on the floor if you can. Feel pressure on the outer edge of the foot as you press down. The hips are still facing the side of the chair, and so is the left knee. Lift up, find your warrior one, reaching up. Again, torso is between the two legs, not charging or laying back. Feel the activity through the fingers. Lifting up to the top of the head, feel an extension of the neck, of the ribs, of the obliques. Exhale, hands come down. And adjust the hips. So bring your hands to the hips and begin to adjust them so now that they are parallel to the front of your chair. The left knee is still at a 90 degrees. The right leg has moved and adjusted itself in order to position itself relative to the hips. And feel this opening. Feel the knee pressing, the left knee pressing back, pressing the foot to the floor. Arms come up, extending. So your left arm is over the left knee. And then your right arm is back, opposite. Looking over the second and third fingers, lifting up to the top of the head. This is your warrior two. Exhale and slowly bring your right hand down to the right thigh. Left palm reaches up and extends. Breathe. Exhale back to warrior two. Get ready for side angle. Left elbow bends, left forearm onto left thigh. Right arm comes up and around over the head and extends straight over. Reaching, breathing. Feel both feet on the floor, supporting you. More pressure is on the left foot right now as the torso is hovering over it. The left arm is pressing down into it. Exhale, unwind, bring that right arm back, lifting up both arms, extending to warrior two. Exhaling, bringing the hips around for a crescent lunge, The knee will be back or bent, heel is up for the right heel. Arms come, slowly just coming out of this. Exhaling, hands back down to the chair and unwind. Windshield wiper, opening up the hips. Take your time. Breathe. Coming back together. Sitting up tall. Bring the left foot in. Right heel comes up. Core is strong, good posture. And slowly lift the right leg and cross it over. You might have a block. And you're welcome to press and put that block now by the right foot. As you press it in and squeeze, we're coming into eagle legs. And this may be where you need to stay. Or maybe that right foot will come down towards the ankle. Maybe with the help of the left, it might come around and press in and feel this opening. Now we're really changing the position of the pelvis now. Rather than being completely open in the front, now it's opening up in the back. Lifting up tall, arms come up, reaching up. Exhale, right arm comes under the left. And maybe you grab the shoulders. Or for eagle arms, maybe your forearms can touch. Maybe the wrists will face each other, maybe the hands. And breathe, opening up the entire back of the body. And squeeze those thighs and come forward ever so slightly. You'll feel the opening of the back. You'll feel the thighs squeezing together. Just be mindful. There should be no pain. You're welcome to just sit up tall and squeeze the thighs. Exhale, unwind the arms. Lift up. Exhale down, unwind the legs. Again, you're welcome to use the block on the other side. And each side can be very different, so you may use it on one and not the other. Deep breath in, bring the right foot in just slightly. Lift up the left heel. Reach up and around, crossing the leg. Welcome to stay here or find your eagle legs. Breathe. Feel the opening beginning in the back of your pelvis, your lower back, your sacrum, your side joint. Arms come up. Left arm now is underneath the right. And maybe grabbing the shoulders is enough. Or maybe arms can wrap around a little bit more. Deep breath in, exhale forward. Feel the squeeze in the thighs. Press the left foot to the floor. Or the right foot to the floor, excuse me. Slight incline forward. And inhale, lift up. Staying here just for a breath. Exhale, unwind the arms. Lifting up. Exhale. Back down and unwind the legs. Shake it out. Bring the feet in gently. Lifting up. Arms come up. Inhaling, maybe your intention. See how it has flowed in and out through you. How it has led you through the practice today. Focus on the breath. Inhale, lift up. Reaching up. Exhale, hands reach for the chair, holding on, lifting up the right knee. And maybe using the hands to help squeeze it in. This time, see if you can really squeeze it into the lower abdominals. Try not to hunch the back too much. Fairly good posture. But then the forehead might reach for that knee. Breathe. Inhale, lift the forehead, and exhale, bring the knee out and in. Back to center, extending it out. Here you're welcome to use the strap if you'd like. Stretching. You're always welcome to use your hand to help support. Exhale out to the side. Breathe. Back to center. Switching hands and across. Breathe. Back to center, lifting up, bending the knee, and placing that right ankle maybe onto the thigh or onto a prop or to the floor. Just anything you need to. Make sure both sit bones are on the chair, lifting up tall with spinal alignment. Exhale, fold. With each inhale, lifting and lengthening the spine, not necessarily coming up higher. With each exhale, dropping down. Yes, now we're going lower. You're welcome to hold the chair. Feel the stretch, the opening deepen. Inhale, slowly begin to lift up, reach up. Nice and tall. Breathe. Maybe lift that leg, gently moving it out of the way. And extending, point, flex, rotate, and drop it down. Left leg. Squeeze that left leg in. Still good posture. Exhale, maybe bring the forehead close to the knee. Inhale, lifting up, and slowly we're going to move the leg out to the side and back in. Using a strap if you'd like, a band or belts, and extend the leg, stretch out the hamstring. Breathe. Exhale, bring it out to the side. Breathe. Still good posture. Still facing me. And exhale back. Center, switch sides. Back to center, lift up a little higher. Bend your knee, squeeze it in. And maybe come into your pigeon, maybe onto the thigh, onto a prop or the floor. Lifting tall, exhale, come forward. And back to center, lifting up slowly. Take your time. Bringing it in, point flex, extend, and drop it down. Sitting up tall, arms come up, reach up. Exhale, hands come down to your knees. Finding good posture, feet pressing to the floor. We're going to do our fire breath today. If you're new, you can watch the first time. If you've done this before, go ahead. We're going to go for 20 to begin with. Now that we've done this a few times, you're welcome to continue to place a hand onto the abdominals to see and feel the movement of the abdominals as you expel the air quickly from the nose on your exhale. The inhale will be automatic. Great. So sitting up tall, deep breath in and exhale everything out through the nose. One more time. Inhale, get ready, and begin. And deep breath in. Exhale. That was just the start. We're going to go for 40 on this next one. Do what you can do. All right. So if 20 is it, that's fine. But really, we're trying to progress up, strengthen the abdominal muscles. So notice the movement of the abdominals as they press in and out. All right. Deep breath in. Everything out the mouth. Here we go. Inhale. And begin like blowing your nose. And inhale. Exhale everything out. Third set, we're going to 50. All right, I know by this time you're getting tired, but we're going to try and get to 60, a full minute. All right, actually, at the rate we breathe, it's a full 30 seconds. So, full 30 seconds of breath work. Eventually, if you continue to work on this, you can go for a full minute. All right, deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Here is your deep inhale. And deep breath in. Exhale everything out. Arms come out. Gently cross right over left. Squeeze. One more time. Open up. Cross left over the right. Squeeze. Gently twist to the right. Back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Arms open up. Lift up. Exhale. Palms are up this time. Relaxing completely onto the lap. Begin to focus on your breath, coming back to its natural rhythm. Relax your face, your eyes, your jaw, your lips. Feel the tongue heavy in the mouth. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your back. Relax your arms, feel them heavy. Feel the knuckles deeply sinking into the thighs, surrendering completely. Feel your legs relax. Open wide the toes, lift them up. Exhale, relax them completely, surrendering into the floor. Inhaling in, maybe an intention that you had set for this class, for you today. Begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, opening them wide. Gently moving the jaw side to side. Arms come up, reaching up into prayer. I thank you for coming today and accepting where you are, acknowledging that you are enough for today. That you have a purpose and that you have the strength to do it. Conquer the fear. As we proceed with the day, remembering to think kind thoughts, speak kind words, and do kind deeds. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you, which means namaste. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And thank you to Prime Plus for offering the classes. And again, remember to do what you can. Don't be afraid. Just do it. All right. Have a good rest of your week if I don't see you tomorrow. And thank you everyone on Facebook. And if I don't see you this week, then have a nice little Halloween. Hopefully it's fun. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at the center. And Thursday, there will be no yin. Okay. All right. Take care.